Where's the water? Happy Tuesday, folks. Tuesday already. My God, time flies. Give it a second to load everything in, I suppose. Okay, there we go. So, quick overview before we get too far into this. We have Connor, the doomed cyborg, Katina, the holistic physician, the dedicated the poacher hunter, because so who maybe he poachers. We do have a code. We did scavenge some last time we tried this. We're already doing much better. We already have a stone building where everyone's bunkered down in, so we don't have to, hopefully, don't have to worry too much about the cold. And it's dark. We should think about getting some light. It's basically just going to be wooden torches. Requires alloys. Get that and get that. As we slowly start stripping out the last of the resources right over there. However, Xander is going to bed due to his night owl issue. We should probably get some leisure items right in here. Unfortunately, using the alloys is all going to be done by the torches. So light by the kitchen, the research, and maybe some light over here, and that's all we'll really need in the beginning. Look at that, we got some more. Go on, you, Xander. Let's see. Not there. And then you guys here and there. Okay, that should illuminate everything while keeping us moderately warm. When winter and the wet season comes around, we'll probably turn on the fire pit. There he is. Xander, you're taking your time. You got level 5 in physical, so you shouldn't be that slow. Talus reached level 4 in physical. Insufficient materials. Risk of meltdown. Food supply. Trade colony. Heat wave. Yeah. Whoa. It's a shame there's no way to really cool us down, temperature-wise. Not until we get the AC. Or the fan. So it's all on you, Talus, or Katina, whichever one of you is researching. Flare shielding, spaceship deconstruction, music, bench press. Yeah, we didn't really have an order in which we were researching these things. We were just going by which were the quickest ones to get powered through. Talus is going to break on us. We do have wood fortifications, big whoop on a desert planet when there is literally no wood around us. But Connor and Katina may be able to get some good stuff from these ships. Xander, aren't you supposed to be in bed? 1900? No, actually, now is the time for you to wake up. Scavenge some scrap metal, okay. Some more scrap metal, okay. That was the other thing I figured. It's like, if we don't get the alloys directly from it, we'll be able to get the scrap to make it. And the Lord doth say, let there be light. However, he's too short. Distress signal, okay. But these things only costed, what, 3 alloys? Yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12. Well, okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense, I guess. Xander, you're in bed? Everyone's going to bed. Alright, let's triple our speed. Now, that is true. We did have the bug attack, which kind of messed everyone's schedule up. Yeah, see, Xander's supposed to be awake, but I think he's dead tired. There he goes. Not exactly dead tired, but equivalent. We do have a furnace to make alloys as well. As a matter of fact, I think that one did not cover it, unfortunately. Talus is up. Talus isn't doing anything. But Talus is also extremely unhappy. I know what to do. Go through that, and Talus here. Look at the statue. Be happy about the camel. And what were 10 wood? We got that. We don't have the alloys. We have the fabric, so we should be able to build it. Alright, you a bit happier? Yeah, he's sort of happier. Now, we could... Do we have the good luck charms? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we can't do that, because we already have. I think one of the big issues before is that we wasted so much time trying to make all the trade goods. We should get our settlement built up first, and then worry about making trade goods. Alright, Talus, come on, get us something good. Connor's handling the furnace. We got emergency food being made on the juice leaves. I'm kind of noticing how he has to go down the stairs, pick up here, then go up the stairs to waste time. Can he not just do it all on the same floor? let's say for example we move you guys over here, and you guys over here. Alright, we got a dark board, so that should help a little bit. Scrap fermentation barrel, still going on there for scavenge. Xander's asleep. Katina's researching. Katina, what's your intellect at? 4. Okay, it's 1 point lesser, actually 2 points lesser than Talus. Alright, Connor and Talus are switching off jobs. I do miss the number of people that you can have in RimWorld compared to Stranded. Because I just kind of like being able to build up from a simple tribe into this massive mega city. And it feels even better when you start out as the caveman in RimWorld and you evolve into that. Let's not use metal. I guess I can use more stone. No, actually, that was right. Okay. Deconstructing that. See if this works. Okay. And we just move you back on here. And you guys back on here. I'm pretty sure that will work this way so they don't waste time going down the stairs and then going back up for useless things. And more scrap. Meh. 1,500 hours. Xander, what is that time for you? Keep on pressing the wrong one. Xander, you should be working. I don't know why you're idling. There you go. We're at 6, we're at 6. There you go, Connor. He's probably not going to level up from this. Low food supply. I know. Don't worry, this thing's almost done. Within the next 24 hours, we should have 30 meals. Alright, one more. Just gotta move that for... No? Okay. And I believe that was the last meal. No, we got 30 in there. Be allowed to eat that, right? Do not eat the T-balls, though. That could cause poisoning. Unfortunately, you do have to check these just in case every now and then, because your people will be dumb and eat things that very likely will kill them. And until we get other cooking ingredients, there's no need to worry about just eating the barrel cactus raw, even though we can use the barrel cactus for other things. 8 more med packs. Okay. Or first aid kits. That's really, at the very least, we're good for any medical. Appreciating the statue. Connor's eaten, and Connor's going to bed. I have a feeling Katina is going to do the same thing. She's going to play, eat, and then go to bed, or play in bed. Play in bed. Me like a... Well, doors now. Yeah, would much rather be in there. Now, that is one problem, though. With all the torches, the stick demand will be high. Xander working on some harvester tools. A little close, everyone's going to be disturbed to sleep, but it's close enough to the wake-up point, it probably won't be that bad. Connor is starting to feel the pain from his eye. Okay, a little late on the sleep schedule, but kept up well enough. Now Xander's off to bed. Talus, what's your crafting at? 2. Oh, Connor, riding the walkway. Why is it always head? Alright, there we have the floor. So this way it's a straight shot back and forth. We no longer have to dip down the stairs. And we have harvesting tools. And to be honest, it's probably going to be Katina, I think. Well, have some cutting money. Maybe. Well, more importantly, the food's all coming in. So we've got 9 meals there. Scavenging, Connor. Intimidated Katina before he left Connor. Come on, man. No need for that. And Talus is about to finish off the first part of this ship. What we get, Talus? Useless. And that's still flare shielding, so it's going to be a while either way. If that's the case, we already scavenged that one. Gates, towers. Concrete carbon rooms. That's right. Fortifications. We needed concrete. There's only concrete fortifications, carbon fortification. It makes no sense that there's no stone fortification or brick fortifications. That doesn't make any sense to me. Especially brick, because brick's a pretty sturdy material, comparatively. Not enough resources. The alloys. Aren't you supposed to be until you're 100? Yeah, but we can make more to speed this up. Let's see. Excuse me. This one. And there's number 2. Brings us to 3. Alright, so we got that for alloy production. Connor's idling. I know. Give me a second to figure out what I want you to do, Connor. There's another ship right over there. And there's one right there. Plenty of things to do then. Scavenge 51 liquid. Okay, that's not bad. And although we don't really need it right now, we will get flare shielding. We do have a grain field of 1,000 in the works. But I mean, everything else, I don't really need to be strong thrown around us. Yeah, and the juice leaf is just going to be turned into pickled vegetables as soon as we get it, until we get menus that combine things. Yeah, ratatouille, Russian croquettes. We would have to come up with some alcohol, but we could get the fruit flambés. Probably not the chef steak, and we could probably get a fruit cake as well. Yeah, let's get some armchairs as well. That'll be good relaxation. What else could we possibly need? Aside from power sources, but that's a little bit of ways. Could put in some plants. There's not really a lot of room for that, though. We'll leave that be. Talus, what you doing way over there? Talus, come back, I guess, if you're not going to do anything. Because I think everyone's going to go to sleep soon. Yep, he was too far away for some reason. Okay, well, triple our speed while Xander handles the... Little disturbance to sleep. We will eventually get everyone their own individual beds. But for right now, they're just going to have to deal with this. Nothing like listening to that while you're trying to sleep. Alright, well, Katina is up. Followed by Connor. Okay, so we're a little loosey-goosey on the final hour between sleep and work. But it looks like usually when the hour does come, they get right to it. Alright, majority are awake. Let's slow it down just a little bit. Damn, Talus, you're moving fast. Oh, yeah. The wet season is coming because it's already starting to get really cold out there. -3, -1 indoors. Did we get a tailoring bench? I don't think we did. Where can I put it, though? Also, that's wood. We don't want that. Yeah, sure. Just right there. Four, 6. Come on, Talus. Something good. A laser pike. Okay. That's actually not that bad, seeing as how we don't have any way to get them easily, like last time with the Guardians. Right, we have a tailoring bench. What we're going to make, no idea. Those straw hats would help out with the heat. But it's mainly the cold, so yeah, it would actually be the baseball caps that I would want. Let's go for that. And look at Talus go. Xander. You aren't doing anything right now. It's just that just because schedule 12? Yeah, for you. Okay. Nope, then Xander's fine. Good right there. We're doing good right here. Connor is working on the next bit right there. 2 more to go for that one. Talus, you stopped midway through? Oh, 1,300 hours. His rest time. Okay. With that being his favorite pastime as well, his mood has definitely helped out a lot. We got a day and 10 hours for a new beginning before that's up. And just like that, from -4 degrees, it's gone up to 31 degrees outside. Don't you just love deserts? Hopefully the hats Talus are making is going to help us along. And everything's still going good. Let me see. No, let me see that. If I dismantle this thing, I'll get access to power cells. If I get access to power cells... Because, I mean, we still have the railguns, and it's still within the first year. So it may be better to actually just dismantle that laser pike and get access to power cells, because it is one of those unlocked things. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. Give me access to the power cells, and then we'll learn from that. Scavenge some synthetic cloths. Okay. Let's got one more. Connor's moving up to the further one away. Talus will dismantle the pike, and Katina is still researching. Why do you have to go outside to do it? I don't understand, especially when it's a dust storm, man. Alright, we got power cells. And unfortunately, that unlocked quite literally jack effing shit. Wow, really? Not a single thing it unlocked. No. Okay then. We need electronics mainly, it looks like. I mean, if I dismantle it again, it actually will give me electronics and energy crystals. Sure, yeah. Dismantle it again. First amount of aggressives. Everyone get up in arms. See, I don't mind it when they spawn like right out here. That's no problem. But when they spawn all the way down here, it's like it's no point trying to go hunt them because it just takes forever. I should be close enough to start firing. Work together, people. Oh boy. Move up. Look again. Come on, Connor, you got this. Lead the way. Oh boy. Okay, there you go. And there we go. And I think it's that little bunch right there. Two more. One more. Where is this guy? Way over here. Wow. Most vicious of the bunch, apparently. It's take down a Teaktil. But not a railgun. Come on, you two. Back home. Can't reach stockpile. What does that mean? Either way, we have electronics and energy crystals discovered, which means... Oh yeah, look at all that new stuff that opened up for us. Still not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Put on the hourly things first, and then we'll go for the day things. Majority of the colony is asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple. We do have our tools. Yeah, right now we don't really have any other tools that are worthwhile. And of our 90 juice meals, we have 30 left. So we go through those pretty quickly. We'll let them eat breakfast and then we'll go ahead and put them on with their tools. Oh, that's why we're on single speed, but it's not going to work. Connor, before you go. I'm pretty sure it's going to do nothing for the majority of your work, but if we ever get you on mining again, it'll be good. See, if they were creating tools, I would think, like, maybe don't go so primitive. You already proved that you don't have to go primitive with all the robots and the mechs that you bring in. So, like, what if, say, you have a targeting visor, an intellect enhancing chip that you put on the side or something? I don't know. Something more than, oh, here's a scythe, you can now harvest grain faster. I can literally build a robot to do that for me. So that kind of puts the tools as obsolete. Or maybe like a technical visor where it gives you all the information premeditated so you don't have to look up anything. That would be so helpful. So cheatsy as well. But at the same time, it's kind of like one of those weird things where it's all like, when I was in school, there was like, oh, you have to memorize every formula for all the math tests. Yeah. It's not like nowadays where they give you a whole little sheet that says this is the formula x plus y over z equals L or some shit like that. No. You had to remember all that shit before. Now it's like, here's a paper with it. And I still don't see anything wrong with that because what humans know, and it's not like when you're an adult where it's like, oh, what do I do? Well, figure it out yourself. No, if you're an adult, it's like, what do I do? I'll just Google it. Insulted Talus's sense of humor. Damn it, Katina, can you guys not be friends? Okay. And she's decided to wear the baseball cap. What's that put you temperature-wise? 0 degrees cold tolerance. Okay. And Connor has, on the final scavenge run, only 26 scrap metals, unfortunately. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, guy. Oh. Xander's tailoring, and actually, that's the last one as well, too. Wow, Xander, you may have missed your calling from being a hunter of humans who hunt animals to rather just being a tailor. Still have that dust storm to deal with. And Talus is working on that one. It'll be the first one of that ship. What'd you get us, Talus? First aid kits. Okay. That's still not bad. 34. So we're pretty much covered because Katina is also an impeccable healer, and unfortunately, she's also on a sad wander right now. Oh well. Still not on 100. thick smoke off in the distance, which does not matter because we're not going out there anytime soon. I'm just going to take over that one. Partial fail. Oh, okay. So partial fails means that their shelf life is reduced by half. That's quite a lot, actually. Talus. Ha! I remembered a funny joke. Okay. Katina's still on that sad wander. Connor's going for this one. Xander's still going through that one. Xander, you don't have it. Connor, you do. So does this... I don't think it does. Harvesting, cutting, and mining speed. Yeah, and this is scavenging. No, I don't think it does. Oh well. The only other thing I can think of to improve their moods is to try and get the fancy meals. Don't refill that though, because we can't actually get anything in time. Do I have oil production? No, I don't. I think I need grains for that, right? Yeah, I need grains. Well, at least it's not like last time where we actually have grain nearby. I don't need any of that. How much cloth blossom do I have? 59. That's not a lot. Yeah, no, we'll go for like a simple 2x2 field right there. T-ball trees, branded branch cactus, silicon leaf. I don't really need that. Yeah, I will go for a field of halo. We'll go for a 10x10 because we're going to need it. Actually, no. We don't want that big because if not, we're just going to be overburdened by the hay again. How big are you? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Huh. I guess that is it. It's probably because it's hay grass, that's why it looks so big. Okay, never mind. 10x10 we go. Majority are asleep. Connor, unfortunately, is just so far away that... So, going out this far already, once it's time for your colonists to go to sleep, and if they aren't close by, they won't even know to come back to sleep. They'll just try and sleep out there, so we do have to watch them. Xander, what are you doing? Xander, you're tending to the field. I mean, if that was the case, I would have given you a harvesting tool. Probably should just give it them all. Of course, you chose the weaker one. Well, good on you, Xander. That just goes to show that you made sure no one else had to deal with this half-broken thing. Talus, first one up. We're looking at 500 hayfields. Okay. Talus. I don't really have anything for you right now. It's 5 though, so he'll find his own thing. Yeah, the others are dead tired from that little bug raid. Alright, well, half are still asleep, so keep up with the triple speed. Xander at risk of a meltdown. And there they are. Connor. Intimidated Talus. Connor, stop it. God damn it. Stop making everyone uncomfortable. We're getting closer and closer to the wet season. Well, it is only morning, so let's wait until midday breaks out, and then we'll see how cold it really is. Xander, come back. You don't have to stay over there, you guys. Okay, you should be close enough. Yeah, okay. So, around here... No, he's not. A little closer. Oh, now. There he goes. Now he knows to go to bed. Wow. We gotta make sure our people are really close then. Some scrap metal, synthetic clock. Okay. 2 of 6. 1 of 6. Xander has his. Talus, you do not have yours. Go get that. And I think it's Katina, who's way over there. So we'll leave her be for right now. Make sure you get that. Well, actually, hold that for them. Got the freezers, energy storage. And what other short time ones? EM umbrellas, night goggles. And then we'll move from there. Well, right now, concrete will probably be our strongest source. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get concrete instead. Focus on that. I wish they gave you a longer lineup instead of just 5. Like, there's this whole rest of the empty bar right here. Musical instruments, go to little mood boosters. There you go. And, well, we can get the hand pan. There you go. Nothing like music while eating. Wood. Did the tea leaves grow back? No, they still got a bit to go. Is there any more tea balls? And I see some. Yeah. Harvest those. Is this the... No, they can't get through that one. It's this one they have to go through. Meal-wise, yeah, no. Let's go ahead and harvest some of this stuff. Okay, so it actually is good that we got the harvesting tools on them, because here comes Xander for that. Talus, are you hungry or are you just unhappy? Both. Both. Oh shit, he's starving. Oh my god, I swear to god if he starves to death right there. Talus, why don't you go help out Xander? Why don't you see if you can get a little honey bottle a little early on? More first aid kits. Nice. Yes, okay. Hold on. Back off. I want you to haul that and eat that. Can definitely see the speed up with the harvester tools. Go chug that honey bottle straight up. That's right, Talus. Ugh. I would still rather imagine them chugging a honey bottle, like literally just taking one of the bare honey bottles, popping it open, chugging it like that. I would rather imagine them doing that instead of eating honey from a bowl like they do with a spoon. That seems so much worse to me than just drinking straight out of the bottle of honey. But if you watch them and they eat the sweet syrups right there and then just plain, they put it in a bowl and they scoop it up with a spoon. I don't know, that just seems... That's just... Ugh. And what's worse is that you can see lumps in there. They're the little worms that give protein power as well. So that's why you just eat the sweet syrup by itself and not have any worries. You get your sugars, your proteins, your carbohydrates, everything. Alright, at least the alloy production is coming along. So if we just get concrete rooms, we should be able to power through this pretty quickly. 1,600. Yeah, we can definitely upgrade those. And hopefully by that time we'll have concrete rooms finished up. Let's go ahead and triple our speed with Xander being the only one up and about. Oh, all the way down here. By the bugs. So probably not anytime soon. Damn, going through it like nothing. Talus is up. He's up rather early. You know what, Talus, if that's the case, haul in the sweet syrup. Majority are still asleep, so keep up our triple speed. No, but now they're jamming. Katina's up. Well, I would understand. Very difficult to sleep with the Xander playing the handpan. Poor Connor. Just trying his best to stay asleep. Alrighty. Off to work. And Xander's off to bed. Alright, 90. Continue to reach level 3 in farming. Good. You're interested in farming, right? Yeah. She should have been the one we had doing this from the beginning, but schedules. Yeah, increasing my 30 points is not the best. But I suppose because there's so much of it, which is why they're doing it. Or which is why it's not that bad leveling it up. Yeah, she's basically all done. 40. So that's 140. Ah, come on, Katina, don't fail. Now, what if, say, we were to replace this entire little patch right here? Ah, it is 4s. It's really weird. When you try and grow Heptagonia, like, on these things, it doesn't produce as much, but natural Heptagonia is allowed to clump together. Farm stuff is so spread apart. It takes up way more room. Intimidated Talus? Connor, Jesus, you're not making any friends, man. Yeah, you're making friends with Xander, but I don't know how well that speaks for you, it seems how Xander is a human hunter. But birds of a feather flock together, I guess. %. We are coming along. Xander, you don't have anything to do. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to think, what should I do for Xander? You know what? We'll have harvesting some juice leaf. Because this way we can put them in here and get some pickled vegetables coming our way again. What are you guys doing over there? 2 of 6, 3 of 6. Okay. We finish that ones, and then we just kind of restart at the back of the field because we do have the spaceship deconstruction research done. And lean fermentation barrel, getting all the juice leaf for that. Harvest not ready yet. It's at 100% growth. Okay, sure. Scavenge some more scrap metal. Meh. And Talus has almost brought us up to the finish line for that research. Okay, that's all the juice leaf in. At least all the mature stuff right now. Food-wise, we have 38 sweet syrup meals, and yeah, no, that will hold us up for quite a while. Sandra's working on this one. Talus is the first one down. Unfortunately, 4% slower. And we would have gotten concrete rooms. Oh well. But majority are going to bed. We'll go ahead and triple our speed as Xander brings in some more scrap. Do we need any more fields? I don't think we do. The oasis trees I don't think are worth it. New insect nest. Nah, it's very far away. We don't need to worry. Xander just running around, making sure everything else is running perfectly. Connor and Talus are up and about, followed by Katina. Talus, you don't have anything to do. Go do that. Katina, you don't have anything to do either. Well, actually, I'll send Connor to do this. And we now have concrete rooms. Which means we can go ahead for this. I'll say do this forever. I want to turn all the stone into concrete eventually. Music nights. Sure, we only have a single hand pan, so, I mean, go for it. Connor's just now starting. Xander's got a quarter of a lead in. And of course now we just have to wait for the concrete to build up. I mean, the good thing is like, although the stone requires 5, compared to bricks which require 3 hay to make 5 bricks, concrete requires 5 stone to make 10 concrete. Solar panels research, nice. So, I mean, unless they up the amount of bricks you make from hay, like, I don't care if they even bring it to this, 5 hay for 5 bricks or whatever, like that. Or 5 to 10. That'd be just as good. But seeing as how you can just spend your time doing that to stone, I guess it depends on the resources in your area. But I'm just saying, I don't see a point to bricks if you can make concrete. He's almost there. Connor actually finishes up. Got some more scrap. Wind turbines researched. What else are you looking on? Fusers. Synthetic leggings. Okay. Energy storage. all the short ones. Okay, so I figure tomorrow on the 24th of the in-game year, we'll go ahead and start setting up for electricity, because we do need the scrap. Which, well, we're at 120, so we should be good for a little bit. Not to mention, we still have to go through all these ships again one more time, tearing them down. Oh, there's a Teal hunting a Glutch. No, looks like this Teal is going to have some bug lunch. Oh yeah, now that he's running away especially. You just sitting there, Xander? It is his rest hour, actually. He's about to go to bed. At least he should be. 4 of 6. 5 of 6. That one's going to finish up. There's a next good supply of stone. Down here is not too bad. There's skin bark, more rocks, heptagonia. Yeah, there's quite a few resources down here that we can harvest. It would be better if we had the bots, but work with what we got. Yeah, there's a lot of stone out there. Okay. We are starting to get concrete, so that is good. And do we have... No, we don't. Where's concrete fortifications? What do I need for that? There it is. Okay. Well, get rid of the bench press then. On that. Alright, Connor. Final scavenge of the first part. What do we get? Joy. Synthetic cloth. Freaking joy. Xander, were you just... That's why you gotta pay attention, because Xander was sleeping out here in the wilderness. Katina, come on, come back. It's time to party. Connor, don't worry, someone will get that later. It's party time. Poor Chalice, just sitting here. I imagine him having a little party hat, and just like, okay, banging on the handpan. No one wanted to attend my music festival. Meanwhile, Xander is running for his life. I'm here! I'm here! He cries out as he enters the room, and Taz is like, oh, thank God. No one ignored my invitation. It just happened to be the human hunter, but okay. Oh, thank God, Connor. You scared the shit out of me, but thank God you're here. I didn't want to be alone in the room with Xander. Now that I think about it, I don't want to be in the room with you alone as well, Connor. Argued with Talus about combat basics. Exactly. Poor Talus. He's a dependable captain. He's trying to make everything work, and he's got a sociopathic human hunter and a hard-as-nails bodyguard with a cyborg enhancement right there, trying to jam. And as he's jamming there, it's like, Talus, listen to me. What you need to do is that when you're beating them down like this, and Talus is just playing the handpan. It's like, okay, we're all happy. We're all friends here. Oh, thank fuck, Katina, you're here as well. I'm not the only normal person here. Oh, you have a cut in your hand, Talus. Here, if you apply this holistic medicine right here... Ow! It burns! Oh, it's supposed to do that. Well, when will it be better? In 7 days. What? Poor Talus. The only normal person with a bunch of crazies. Crash landed on a planet trying to buy it. Well, he had fun. Xander just standing there. Where's music? Where's the music, Talus? Alright. Half the colony is asleep. Katina's going to go to bed after eating. Yep. And Xander, just don't go to bed out here, please. Well, he's going to get this one. Come on, Xander. Something good. That's not good. That's not terrible either, though. Poor Talus. Oh, I'm down here, so I can't get through there. Alright, so these guys are gonna come through here. Damn, that's why I hate dealing with them. Xander! Maybe I should give you the sleeping bag. Now go to bed. Over here. Yeah, survival kit. Ah, screw it. Let's get a just survival kits. No, too fast, too fast. Slow down. Bring you two back. Connor, I want you forward first. Talus a bit back. And Katina, same as well. I'll let Xander sleep for a little bit. We'll triple our speed. Because, as far as I'm aware, they can't get through here because of this rock. And what they'll do is they have to go all the way around here. Come up through here. Turn around over here. Also, Xander, now I figure it's a good time to bring him back. Okay. They are coming in as piecemeal. Connor's in the lead because he can shoot the fastest, so the idea is that it will go Connor, Talus, Katina, Xander is the idea. It is the daytime, so we can actually see them, so that's good. Hit other targets, people. Okay, okay, good, good. You missed, Connor. Oh boy, here they come. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I figured it wouldn't be too bad of an issue either way, because we do have all those first aid kits. And the beginning attacks are not that bad. Talus reached level 4 combat. There you go. Okay. Connor, let me guess, some superficial bites? Oh, no, you've quite a bit, actually. Well, Katina, time to show off your holistic medicines. Yourself. Talus, what's your healing at? That's a 2. I don't mind that, actually. Having multiple people who can heal would be good. Xander's back. And Talus is doing his best, but Connor is the most wounded. So it's 300 each time, right? Yeah. So another 600 points. We have freezers unlocked. Well, hopefully we'll have a good chunk of concrete built up by the time we get fortifications unlocked. But either way, Connor's fine. We lost a little chunk of first aid kits, but we got plenty left over. And with our luck, maybe we'll find some more again. Bone Crusher eating the remains of the Scarabee. How is our grain field? 92%, so it's almost there. Alright, Connor's up and about again. Envy Talus for improving their skills, Katina. Don't be envious of Talus. Talus is very afraid to be alone with any of you guys. Connor, you're moving really fast. But you have an actual movement penalty. I know there is that one in-game rule that you can do that gives everyone a plus 30 movement speed, but I don't see the appeal to that. Unless you're like experimenting or just doing a whatever playthrough, instead of just trying to go and beat the scenarios. Which is why, again, they need a sandbox mode. But I'm so nervous because I don't hear anything at all. I don't hear any of the developers or really any of the community saying anything of what's coming next, what's going to happen. And the modders can only do so much unless they're given more assets to work with. I'm just bringing that over, and Talus is about to finish off with that one. Everyone just appreciating the statue of a camel. Talus, come back. Oh, he didn't finish, though. Xander should do it for you. Alright, now you may go off to bed. Without sleeping in the dirt. Alright. They're all off to bed. Triple our speed as Xander stays up. Some more scrap metal. Eh. Connor's up already. Excuse me. So, Connor, not gonna lie, man, I don't really got much for you to do. So many mood. Well, actually, your happiness is a little low. Here, go appreciate a camel statue. Okay. Yeah, sure, go scavenge this thing now. There we go. We are approaching the wet season, so we'll see if our preparations this time have been good enough. Hopefully we all don't freeze to death like before. I suppose we could craft some stuff. We don't have enough textiles for everyone, though. Well, no. That's including cloth and synthetics. Katina's idling. I know. Hold on. Katina, you should be crafting at the very least, right? Yeah. I guess we're all done. those. We don't need those. Yeah, let's just start working on some of these, I guess. No hats. We need hay for that, which, easy fix. Bunch of blade grass right there we'll take care of. And pant-wise, summer pants gave 2 and 2. It's better than nothing. Scavenge 6 electronics. Okay, energy storage. That's not bad. Rain's coming in. Speaking of rain, had a thunderstorm here literally yesterday. And just kind of one of those surprise ones, like I was mentioning. Sky turned a little sickly for a little bit, and what we thought were cans rolling around in the street turned out to be thunder off in the distance. Oh, Connor, you were almost done. $150. And night goggles. Shouldn't fortifications? Yes, there they are. Okay. So we get those, then we get the next list of items, which is all the day stuff, multiple day stuff. And we have a heat wave moving on by. Okay. That's really weird. It's the exact opposite of what we had last time. So hopefully it doesn't get too hot in there. Katina reached level 3 in physical. However, it is still only the beginning of the wet season, so give it some time. It should cool down a bit. But if that's the case, this actually kind of just makes it a little bit more easier to transition into this weather. Xander. No, there's Katina. Oh, the grain is ready. Alright, so we're going to unlock all the stuff involving grain, which means oil production. And I guess we'll just kind of put them like right there. There goes Xander. And there we go. There's Katina. Oh yeah, look at all those things that just opened up, including the silo. Hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours. It's all 12 hours. Well, at least they're not failing a majority of them. And just as I say that, Xander, prove me wrong. And Katina as well. Shooting star. Yes, I know. Connor has reached level 3 in crafting. Dislike Talus's thoughts on DIY. %, 59%. Well, we definitely don't have a need of food anytime soon. Oh, let's see, because we got the grain. Do not eat that. A 5% chance of poison is still a 5% chance of poison. It's like one of those questions where they ask you, it's like, oh, If you press this button, you'll get $1 billion, but someone random will die. That's what it feels like sometimes. So I don't get it. They can pick up the multiple concrete and bring that back, but when they want to put in more stone, they have to do each one individually? Moving the sticks all around. Alright, Talus and Katina are up. Talus, if you could continue researching. Katina, if you could harvest that field. Connor, why don't you make some sneakers? Disapproved of Connor's training routine. Connor has a training routine? Not that I've seen. Well, he's almost done. Hopefully it's not a fail or partial fail. It's a level 3 crafting, so it really is hit or miss. Xander's gone to bed, that's fine. I mean, like, the only thing I can think of to try and speed this along is to build more furnaces. But last time we did that, we kind of accidentally cooked our colonists. Hey, look at that! Connor made his first brand of sneakers. San Jordans. Trademark infringement not intended. But then again, if you're on an alien planet, would you even really care about trademark infringement? Probably not. Taz just has to get through this one really long research, and then he can speed through all these other ones. So I figure we probably will get ale and coffee. Coffee for that early morning boost in manipulation and movement speed. Ale because I think it's like a plus 18 mood benefit, and it has the lowest chance of getting someone drunk. Pity Talus for their old clothes. Oh man, Talus, not only are these a bunch of crazy psychopaths you're with, but they also pity you. So it's really more so a bunch of psychopaths adopting this one normal person who's like, oh man, I feel bad for him. I mean, like, I've done some crazy shit. I've hunted people across a jungle because they killed this one little rare ferret, is probably what Xander's saying to Connor. And it's like, I just feel bad for Talus. We need to save him. We need to make his life as best as possible here. And Katina is just trying to find all these crazy little holistic medicines that probably won't work, but hey, who knows? Maybe she'll find something. Alright, we have concrete fortifications now. And just to answer the big question, how much am I looking at in general? Alright, hold on. Pause this, and then we're going to just have to destroy this. 2,480. And that's just a rough estimate, which I can tell you right now is not nearly enough because we got to include towers, defenses. So, yeah. But we just do this then. Cancel those orders. No. Yes. Okay, so we can't build it like that unless it's just going to take time. We can. It's just going to take a lot of time. So we have to be a bit more concentrated in our defenses. Zoom that again. Don't bother cutting those. Everything else good? Yes. Now, to be fair, we have a pretty good defensible position because we have the high ground as well. Can they... No, they can't get through there. That's right. So they all come through this little murder canyon right here. Let's see. Yeah, that's a bit better. I really wish I could curve it because I just kind of want to go like this. I want to curve it along right here. Oh. Brain parasites. For some time now, I have been experiencing slight muscle tremors, headaches, confusion, and decreased attention span. I ruled out all other treatable causes, but brain parasites. I could mix and inject a poison to try and kill the parasites. There's a slight chance of me getting permanent brain damage. Do it! Now, I'm going to say this. Every time I get this event, I always have a healer with impeccable healer trait. So, I've never suffered a penalty from that event. Oh, Flaky 310. Maybe I'll walk away from the second floor of the house to a tower so the bugs can't get them. Maybe. There's an idea. Oil extraction research, good. Hold on. So our flooring can go as high as basically the first ceiling. So if that's the case, hold on. Let's see. Wait. Okay, so if we build like this, plan this out, go right here. It would mean relying. Well, actually, what we could do, build this right here, enclose this, just have everything pause while we're going through all these. Let's give it a bit more room. Come on, up. No, up. Why are you so low? Okay, fine. We'll do it like this. Nope, that's not how I want it. Are you seriously not going to let me make this even? Yeah, you are. But something like this. Need some stairs right here as well. That's true, we could do it like so. Ooh. Okay, hang on, I got an idea. Okay, so what we'll do is, we'll still go with this way. So this way, and where's the ceiling? And then I'll figure out the roof later. Ah, it overlaps the foundations. Or it's because the staircase right there. So hold on. No. Price very strong. Yeah, sure. Okay. Store. And now I can't get to freaking, not the flooring, the ceiling. There we go. I was choosing the wrong one. Okay, so the idea being, right, and then loop overhead as well. Okay, so the idea being something along that, and then just building all this just to see if it even works. And then, yeah, and then we add that one. I don't suppose I have a turret. Flamethrowers, they can't be. Not outdoors. Okay. Well, if we have to, we can just knock out a segment of the roof to just make exactly overhead empty. And then, just for added measure, what we'll do is... Oh, damn, can it not go there? Hold on. Do that. And then, can I change... Oh, yeah, no, we can totally go for that. Especially against this. This strategy, I should point this out, this strategy only works because we're dealing with the bug enemies. If we were dealing with the Consortium, this would not work because they have the pulse rifles, which damage everything. But here's our defense. We got it, folks. We got it. 2 walls of fortification, concrete fortifications, with a stone fence on stone flooring, with a stone ceiling and brickworks, something like this. Now, imagine, obviously, there are little holes right here, almost like teeth marks, and from there, the turrets will all be set up. And from there, they'll be shooting like so. Okay. Now, of course, mind you, I have to get rid of all this now because we don't have materials for it. Alright, but something like that. Katina reached level 5 in intellect, very good. And the other thing is that if I build these, that's just more stone I have to use. That's another 20 concrete we'd be losing out on, and sticks. And right now the sticks... Well, actually, we have a healthy amount of sticks right here. It's stone that we'll really need. Talus, you are idling. And now you're going to bed. But yeah, no, I think that's the name of the game. Now see, if we had like a harvester bot that we can have send out there and get all the rocks and bring that back out here, or we continue about farming techniques, that'd be much better. Alright, but you know what? I think maybe going with stone wouldn't be too bad in the beginning, and then we'll switch everything over to concrete. That's usually how we always do end up doing these things. Connor's up. I do want some room back here in case we need to repair anything. Yeah, I can only go that high. Come on. I would say maximum of 3 for right now. And we'll use that spaceship right there as a breaking point. Now, for only one little thing's right there. I don't think we need to worry about steps. Yeah, and if we do that there, we can't put the ceilings on. So we'll go for the basic version of this, which is the stone walkway and the stone walls. Or should we get the ceiling first? Maybe the ceiling would be better first. Protect them from any other outer elements and whatnot. And you know what? Maybe... If we do that, we would have to knock out this doorway right here. Which might not be a terrible idea. I figure things will move around as need be. Well, you know what? Let's just work on this for right now. This is a lot of stuff right here. Let's get done. And obviously, we don't have enough stone either way. Luckily, there is some still by this section right here. Cancel that. Anything in the water, cancel, because obviously we can't reach. I think they can reach those. Alright, so we'll mine out those rocks and see what we get to. Ignore those, though. There you go. And then we got all this stuff down here as well. Now, the problem will be is if any of the concrete fortifications do get destroyed, it's going to be a pain in the butt to try and repair them, because they're going to be behind two different sections. And the question, of course, is what are we going to do with all this space right here in the center? Now, the other thing is, unfortunately, stone floor construction requires a level 2 constructor, which none of these guys are. I do have them on priority construction as well. Well, you know what? Let's do this part. No, that's not the one I want. Ooh, goes there. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay. Just apply this slowly but surely. And then apply this one right there. Probably not the best idea though, actually. Hold on. Cancel this. Did you just cancel all those other things too? God damn it, you did. Well, you know what? This is fine. We had too many things to build either way. Oh, well, exactly right there. So they can shoot the bugs. Can't access the stairs. Well, that's also true, but also at the same time, I don't know if they're going to send the humming flies. I'm not really worried about anything else. Even when the shriekers do come, they're not too bad if you know how to handle them. But humming flies, oh god, terrible monsters. Okay, yeah, no. We should probably just focus on one aspect of the defense project at a time. And then, you know, that's a thought. That's a thought. Hold on. One of the best defenses that you can use for bugs is to basically create a kill corridor, which is right here. And then obstructed access. Let them come in right there. So something like that. We'll dismantle these things later. And obviously all these traps right down in here. Can you go there? No, you'll be blocked partially. Now, if I'm right, I don't think you can actually put fences directly in front of these guys. Yeah, no, you can't. Not directly. Okay. So, I mean, with everyone up here defending the place, I don't think that should be too much of a problem. No, not that. And if I try and switch position, doesn't do anything either. Something like that, have a gate, and then just create the rest of the compound around it. Oh, but wait, we would still need an open area for the bugs to try and come through. So something like that. Also, you're one too far. So yeah, it'd be something equivalent to that. Okay, now we spent all that time making it. Let's go ahead and just destroy. Okay. So we'll go with this right now. It does mean this little angle right here is a little awkward. So you know what, if that's the case, I won't put the opening right there. Maybe what we'll do is we'll try and get the opening somewhere like going right here. Get a bit more organic feel of the place, because this spaceship is going to disappear as we strip it out. So we'll lose that cover. We'll figure it out. Ooh. I guess we better figure it out quickly, because here come the bugs. Not to worry. They are close enough that we can start an early hunt on them. It is nighttime, though, so we have a debuff, which is why we need to get here fast. Connor! Turn on your magic eye. Guess we're close enough. Katina reached level 2 combat. Good. Retreat and fire. Retreat. Connor reached level 7. Nice. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Good. Yeah, unfortunately it's that little rise right there. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Nope, they're on the attack right now. So just keep on retreating until you're all recharged. Xander reached level 4 combat. Good. 3 more. 1 more. Last hit right there. Nicely done. The majority of the colony is asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. The other problem, mind you, of course, is that as we're building these things, we're also trying to keep up with our concrete production. Because eventually the stone will be replaced with concrete just to give it more health. Let's see, it's 200 integrity, so 75 increase. 75 is 75. Xander playing the handpan, disturbing everyone's well-needed sleep. But that's fine. Thunder's rolling on in. Antibiotic production is a go, which, again, we don't really need because of all the first aid kits we've been finding. Alright, Katina is working on brewing, distillation, cereal coffee. Get those in there next. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get the oil press. Yeah, right there. Connor's back to constructing. No one's gone for the stone just yet, which is probably going to be Xander. Let's see how that goes. Hey, Katina. You gonna get to construction level 2? No. Of course not. And say do this until we have 50 oils. God, I wouldn't give for another constructor right now. Who's the closest to it? 500. Talus. Talus is definitely the closest because we need to get to level 2. The hay certainly came in. Don't plant another crop of that because I don't know if we'll even need it. With all the stone around us turning into concrete, I don't see a need for brickworks. Xander's up. And I believe that was the last of the stone right there. Yeah, we got a colony ship here. Could sell them the tools. True roots. Well, actually, if I knew harvesting tools were that much, I would have started stockpiling them. Alright, but nothing really that I'm too interested in. What do I need for harvesting tools? 30 alloys. Oof. That's a big ask. Nah, we'll leave that be. We're probably not going to focus on anything colony-wise. You know, the actual galactic coins that make us succeed in the scenario anytime soon. And Talus's research brewing. We still have T-balls, right? Yeah. Until we get 10 of those. Xander's helping with the fields. Well, good thing is Connor's going to be one hell of a constructor. The problem is he's not going to be a long-lived one. And I don't see a point to gain any of the power things until these things upgrade. Okay, Tina's still cutting, Taos is researching, and Xander is making the oil. Alright, we have some tea, which also gives us the minor pain relief as well. We got vegetable oil. So, are we able to start cooking some fancy foods? Do we have juice leaf? Yes, we do. Oh, actually, you know what? No, hold off on that. Don't cook any of that just yet until we get fridges or freezers, better yet. I mean, we can make them, might as well wait till we can't have them. And Katina is almost done with that field. Four of them, five. I do have the concrete, I have the scrap, and I have the alloys. Yeah, no, let's go ahead and get a silo. Because this way, it will take up all of that grain right there that we don't want. That we don't want taking up storage. It's like obnoxiously huge. And you know what, let's put that a little further inside our territory. So we'll put that there instead. Majority are asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Alloys, and then finally the concrete. Right, so Connor should be able to get to work on that pretty soon. I don't really know what to build just to try and level someone up. If we do that, it would have to be on Talus. The thing is, we just don't get a lot of things to... Or we have built things already that we just don't need anymore. So we literally would be building and then destroying and then building again. I suppose there's batteries. We'll put the batteries a bit more on this side. And Talos, I just want you working on these things until you can help out with the construction as well. Yeah, and you need level 4. No, actually level 5, because that's the bigger one. Just built stick fences. That is true. But they give so little that you have to constantly do it over and over. The cold is really setting in, negative 10 degrees. Negative 4 degrees. Yeah, I'm going to say we can go ahead and relight this fire pit right here. It's just some hungry pests. Nothing too bad. And besides, these will all serve a function later as well, so I'm not just useless building. Trying not to useless build. That was all of our electronics, though. Oh, Connor. That's not a good sign for you. Lightning rods, we can get some of those. Why not? Construct this and construct this one. I know you're upset right now, Talus. Why are you upset? Well, aside from the fact that you literally don't like any of these people, as we have been mentioning. You know, I just love a colony that have people who be like, hey, you're not bad. I don't hate you. Is that too much to ask for? Sure, Talus, sure. Could do that. Well, I did tell him to do this one first and then that one, so maybe that's why. Oh, I'm going for the juice leaf, huh? Okay. That's still not terrible. I would rather have them all working on more important projects than dealing with some hungry pests. $900. We need 500 more experience to come up with. There are windows. Windows we can. I also do find it annoying that when there's things right next to it, apparently you can't put the window there. The obstructed access ones, yeah, sure, that makes sense. That just means you need to figure out how to put these things here. But like this one, we should still be able to build a window, even if it does lead to basically the back end of a furnace. Put you right there, then. Talus, once you're done eating, I want you working on these. And Katina is helping out. Yeah, he's going through them really quickly. Well, I may not have any choice but just go with the stick fences. I just really hate useless building. Oh, wait, no. Wrong ones, wrong ones. Those are actual wood. I need sticks. There we go. Start working. It's also good construction practice for all the others, I suppose. Connor is coming along. Taz, just build the fence. You don't need to do that. So we're looking at 9 points. Sometimes 9. That was 5. Better than nothing. Core Retalis about hunting techniques. Connor. Leave Talus alone. Just all of you leave Talus alone. Just let him be. There you go. If I can just at the very least get a majority of these people all to level 2, they can help with the stoneworks, which will in turn eventually make them better. Connor's certainly come a ways. He's almost done with this project too. Unfortunately, we haven't been getting any stone replenishment because Xander has been back here all this time, making the oil. Oh, we're almost there. Come on, Talus, you can do it. And then, what's worse, Talus, is that I'm going to tell you to deconstruct all these right afterwards. He's going to eat. That's fine. He deserves a little break. And worst case worst, we can just go ahead and build some more. Deconstruction increase. I don't think it does. We can order up there deconstruction now, even, and then we'll see in a little bit. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Connor's reached level 6 in construction. Okay. Some Scarabee going after the Juice Leaf. I do not mind at all because the Juice Leaf regrows. And also, there's all that stuff over there as well. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Are we just going to have a little Scarabee pet? Look at its dead eyes. Nope, he grew a brain. Spaceship debris crashed. Again, doesn't matter. Poor Xander. Has to come out here every morning and just sees a bunch of sticks just spewed all over the place. And so I'm like, what am I supposed to... Who's making a mess every time I have to clean this up? And we'll go ahead and trip our speed as well. Xander, where's your construction at? You're not even at level 1. Which actually means you can't even work on these things because they require level 1. Oh well, he'll creep making the oil. Disturbing their sleep while he's at it. Alright, Katina and Connor, first one's up. We're all fermenting from here. Wine, but that requires the T-balls. Okay, so they actually... I don't remember them reducing the 30% chance to get drunk on wine. How much grain do we have? 780. That's a lot. You know what? Yeah, I'll instead do it from here. Say 10 is more than enough. 100 grain per. Connor. Why don't you go ahead and construct that? Katina. No, there's nothing in the farm to do. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and research. And then Talus, once you're up, we'll have you back to constructing. Come on, Talus. He's going to be close, but I don't think he's going to get to 1400. Zero coffee research, old equipment, risk of a meltdown on Connor. Yeah, that acute pain. Unfortunately, there's just no way to save him. No research queued up. Sure, go for oil mixing, the day stuff, this 2-day stuff, and then the 3-day stuff. Alright, Talus, we'll just get you. Close, but no cigar. The all those, and then just add in a whole bunch of other ones. Down. Down. There you go. And just start working on that. Well, unfortunately, we don't have the stone for Talus to keep working. Sorry, Connor to keep working. So, Talus, I need you to keep working on this. I just need you to get to level 2. Forget all that, Talus. They should do it. He did it! Finally. Just go with that for right now. Oh my god, look. Look, Connor. Talus is helping you. Okay, but now that we got that out of the way, we need to go ahead and start mining out some more stone. The hungry pests looks like they are leaving, so that's good. I'm kind of glad that we don't have to worry about the batteries being out in the rain. Because in RimWorld, that was the thing. You could not have the batteries exposed to the elements, which, in my opinion, makes sense. A little hassle because you always have to create like a power room. But once you do, that's it. Xander, why are you idling? So 11. Oh, you're still supposed to be asleep. That's why. Now he's going out there. Fuel mixing done. We have Summer Pants, and Talus has reached level 3 in crafting. Now Talus is going off mining. Connor's jamming on the handpan, and Katina is researching into the heavy-duty stuff now. Improved solar cells. Which, again, is obsolete. Oh, Connor. Was impressed by Connor's muscles. A lot of teak teal out here. Connor, be careful. Just don't have a mental break while out there. Now the good thing is, doing this, and from all the other mining, our colonists have a decent average of strength, so they're able to carry quite a bit back with them each time around. I've had before where they're only able to carry like less than 100 each time back and forth. So that took forever. Okay, well we should at least get all the stone that we require for the first defense. Right there. And build up the concrete again. Talus is bringing the first 80 bags. Xander's got 60. Connor has 100. We'll triple our speed as they basically do their conga line of stone transport. And because, also, like I said before, the stone will also be turned into concrete, so it's kind of like a race between getting the stone into the walls and then into the furnaces. Played a funny prank on Katina. What, did you stand over to her menacingly and say, hey, how you doing? Also, I think you... No, actually, you're 1 square perfect. So I'm thinking we'll take all the stone wall to, say, right here. Or actually, no. We should probably just do it right here. And then right here. And then block off right here. Use the pond as a natural barrier. And then extend it and then just block off right here. Because this way it will leave us all of that territory to work with. We are also going to have to expand. Well, I mean, if that's the case, we may end up taking out this stuff and then just expanding the wall right here. So straight through, here, here. And then we'll have all of that to work with. We'll see how it goes. Needless to say, we're going to need a lot of stone, which would be really helpful, I'm not going to lie, if we had the service bots and delivery drones to get those for us. We need CPUs. Do I have anything I can deconstruct for a CPU? Silicon and scrap. No, it was worth a try though. Our best luck is the spaceships. Well, let's get the stone first. Majority are asleep, triple our speed. Xander, 20 stone. That's it. Okay. The good thing is we only need 41 more stone. Look at that. Talus is helping. A shame you can't create like any underpasses that you can walk under for your characters. Careful, Talus. Connor is trying to bury you inside one of these stone floors. Cheered up after talking with Talus. Hey, there you go, Talus. You're slowly starting to get the murderers on your side. So no news over there. Alright, last bit till we get some more stone. Okay. It's coming along. We'll go ahead and triple our speed because Talus and Connor are both running over there. Katina is researching, so not much is going to happen. Come on, we just need 2 more stones, and then we should be good. There we go. There we go. Talus has got us the real amount of rocks. Connor's over here. Roll that back. Xander's up, and Xander's coming over to do the same thing. The cloth blossom harvest is coming in that we can see. So Katina will be busy with that for a little bit. Oh, speaking of the devil, there it is. Alright, so there she goes harvesting. Connor's coming back. Xander's out mining. And Talus is... Well, stop. Stop. Are you chugging an oil bottle? Vegetable oil. Yeah, no, don't do that. Are we out of food and the other things? We are. Okay. Juice leaf tea balls. juice leaf, and T-balls. Yeah, we do have those. I will say, because we do it 2 at a time. Yeah, no, 4 will do. No one has cooking 5 though. Oops. Cooking 5. Well, shit. I guess we gotta stick to the recipes. Quick runs. Make me 4 of those, and I mean, it's cooking level 3. What's our highest cooker? 3, 2, 0, 1. Of course, that's Connor though. Oh well, a tasty recipe is better than nothing. Say 5. Get rid of the green porridge. Veggie pizza. Connor, you were 3? Yeah. Green and juice leaf. Juice leaf is the one that we're low on. And then, what's the final one? Veggie stew. Oil and a vegetable. Yeah, we can do that. Do those 4, and that should take care of that. And let's go triple our speed. Another fail. Come on, Katina. Stop midway, that's fine. What do I have you set for on cooking? 2. Yeah, we'll just set them all to 2 priorities. Connor, before you go to bed, why don't you cook some bread? Yeah, get the oil. How long does it take? I guess I should... 1.5 hours. That's not bad. Connor should still be fine. Ravenously hungry, though. Partial fail. It's bread. Well, no. It's because it's bread that it's a partial fail. Okay. I can understand that. I will admit, ruined bread while making it. Imagine my surprise when I found out that you can ruin bread. Oh, there's another advertisement for the new Fallout stuff. I await with hold breath. Held breath. That makes more sense than hold breath. Alright, Talus is enjoying that fresh cooked bread that Connor made, but of course, Connor will never have. It's a tasty meal, at least. Talus, you can't cook anything. Why don't you go research then? Temperatures aren't that bad with the fire pit lit. Well, Katina, if you don't got anything to do, why don't you go harvest the field? Connor's still sleeping. Xander should be going to rest soon after his walk. And then we'll just have Connor cook. We need to order up some more rocks to harvest. Right over here. Now we can do more. There we go. Much better. Oh yeah. That should give us plenty of rock to work with. And Connor, handling the furnace. Sure, what you do with that though? Transferred all that. Yeah, why don't you go cook instead? And you know what? Yeah, this stuff is ready for harvest. Harvest that. Unfortunately, Connor just had a mental breakdown as he was cooking. Unfortunately, he was... Yeah, he broke at the beginning part, so not the later part. So no bread, not anytime soon. Katina, I will instead have you harvest this heptagonia, and that should solve our food problems right there and then. Xander is asleep, and Talos is constructing. Yeah, the more and more I think about it, the more I do agree we should instead. We're going to get rid of this segment of the wall right here and just extend it out right here. Finish off this right here, and then move on from that. Katina reached level 4 in farming. Good. Connor's still on his sad wander. Katina is the only one who's really happy, which kind of makes sense because she is the holistic doctor. Talos is the second happy because he's like, all right, I got a schedule, folks. And it's our two murderer, shady people here. Not saying Connor is either or, but they're the ones who are most upset right now. And to be honest, I think it was mainly because of food. Also, if we go ahead and get rid of this, that will also give us a supply of stone to work with, instead of immediately going out to mine the stuff. And to be fair, when you first start out in this game, you'll learn that buildings, they don't have a lifespan right there. You should always look at everything as just like a temporary structure until you get your big defense up. Once you get your big defense up, then you're all like, okay, now I will permanently set this thing down. And we have a toxic ash cloud moving in. Okay. That's no worries. It is a shame that deconstruction doesn't help with construction, because knowing how to take something apart can be even better than knowing how to actually put something together. Now, see, they can all work on deconstructing floors, but they just can't build them themselves. Connor is back, so that's good. Right, you know what? Why don't we just go ahead and start building you over here now? Go with that. That's very janky. But it's our wall. Get rid of those. And we're back to being short on stone. We still got all the to mine out over there. Yeah, and we can't move these things. If we could move them, I would just put them right over here. Also, I realize we're a stone short. Oh yeah, super wonky. So we're definitely not going to have any defenses over here. Again, the idea is that we can try and funnel them through the little murder tunnel we're going to have right there. Well, they're all relaxing against the sound of the handpan. Oh no, he's right there. I thought to say he's way over there. And they are off to bed with Xandar being the last one up. Now, Xander, what are you going to do, though? Food-wise, we have 22 meals from the Heptagonia, so we're good there. Handling the furnace. And, let's see. Oh, there's some stone over here. That's gotta be it. Yep. Hope we got the rest of the stone with that. Oh, we got a really good spot defensively. Resource-wise, however, it's a terrible spot. Everything is so far away, and we don't have anything that we can grow in abundance to be used for construction. The closest thing would be bricks, but bricks are obsolete compared to concrete. Hey, we have ale. The magical answer for anything whenever anyone has a hard time in life. Man, I don't know why I do this. Is my life supposed to be work, go to bed, wake up, and do it all over again? Here, have some ale. What? Why? And it's because you're not conforming to society if you're not drunk. Better? That's fucking great. That's what it's like. Well, Talus is a good training for you, at least. And look at that, you're almost level 3 already. Good, so this way, when we lose Connor to his eye, it won't be too bad of a loss. And Katina's just bringing more and more meals our way. You know what, let's just go ahead and triple our speed, because everything that's happening is stuff that happens by travel. Talus reached level 3 construction, good. Thought Talus over modern architecture. Well, as long as you don't kill him. That's the only thing I ask you, Connor. Do not kill Talus. He's valuable. Alright, Xander is playing the handpan again. This toxic ash cloud's gonna hurt for a long while, isn't it? Alright, all the juice leaf is coming in. Connor's bringing that stuff. Xander's transporting the bread. It's all about that stone that we need. One thing as well, before I forget again, go ahead and ban the grain from these stockpiles. I want them all going into the silo, so this way it doesn't take room here. Now the good thing is, the silo also acts as an equivalent of a fridge-freezer combo. So if we put the grain in here, it won't decay any faster than, say, if it was out in a stockpile inside. Ooh, we got some... Oh, wow. On top of here. Okay, no problem. We got some fat bugs to deal with. And we do want to take care of them before we stay out here too long with the toxic ash. I was going to say the disease there. Don't shoot the teak teal. You ass. There you go, shoot these giant things. You're so slow. Oh, I know what it is. Talus is ambushed by Connor and Xander, telling him, "Hey Talus, let's get out here, let's have some fun shooting." Oh, okay, what are we shooting? Giant bugs coming to eat us. Katina, come on, you as well. Poor Talus, this dependable captain of a crashed starship trying to make everything work, and he's got a human hunter and Connor the toughest nails barkeep. Not barkeep, bouncer, that's what I'm thinking. And then, of course, Katina, the holistic doctor. So Talus is just trying to make the best of a terrible situation. Alright, off you get. This would give us bug meat. Quite a lot of bug meat. But I don't really have a need for it just yet. So we'll go ahead and triple our speed. They're all enjoying those little fresh loaves of bread you're making for them, Connor. the hell? Xander, you just dropped all the grain on the floor. Do you know how difficult that is going to be to pick it all up? Ah, well. They're all going to bed. That's fine. Alright, Xander's back up. Six. We're still fine on sticks. Okay, so all the grain should be going in here. A lot of disturbed sleeps, unfortunately, because of Xander moving back and forth. Shooting star, passing overhead, Meanwhile, Connor's whipping up some breakfast. And Xander's trying to sleep with everyone else up. Lectured Connor on critical thinking. Wow, Talus, you're getting brave lecturing Connor. Connor wasn't even really listening. Connor was looking at the stove because he was sitting directly across from it. Just looking at the stove, watching his bread cook. Made fun of Katina's nose. Talus, no! Don't pick up the traits of these assholes around you. Be a strong, upstanding individual. Be an example. Oh, wow, no, you guys really hate each other. However, you don't hate Xander, surprisingly. Alright, Connor is out mining, Talus is tailoring, Katina is researching, but both of which are going to take a really long time, and Connor has a ways to go. Discuss their ragged clothes situation. Well, Talus is fixing that by making some more clothing. Now, hopefully, Connor will work here longer than just one. There you go. What's your physical at, Connor? 7? Not bad. Could be better. I don't know, you know what? I think I'd be more happy if he just mined out all these rocks and then come back to pick them up. Because it's not like rocks decay out here. Risk of meltdown from Xander. Well, he's coming to mine as well. That's fine. And you know what? It'd probably be better for Xander to do this because this way his physicality will upgrade. Because again, Connor is a literal ticking time bomb. Bench press researched, good. Well, if anything, this way, when they're all transporting, they should transport full amounts back, and you are stuck in the wall, so we can't get you. See, look how much he's carrying, 150. Ravenously hungry. I know, Connor. But you're doing us proud by doing this for it. So this way, all that we have to do, majority, is just come back, pick the stuff up, and deliver it. And there we go, level 8 for physicality for Connor. So how much can you carry? The higher their physical stat, the more they can carry. 180 stone. That's not bad. Because Xander was 150, and he's at level 5. Xander is also going to have a mental break if he doesn't do something about it. There it goes. Talus and Katina not knowing what to do right now. Played a funny prank on Talus. All their rest and relaxation are pretty evened out. So, Katina, go ahead and attend to this. Talus, why don't you go construct? Level that up. While we're waiting for the rest of the stone to come in. Meanwhile, Xander is playing darts. Oh, we do have the ales coming in as well. Alright, there we go. And Talus is drinking some of the tea. He is hungover. But with the pain relief of the whole tea, he should be better. Connor has only just now made it back. So that just goes to show you how slow of a distance it is bringing all those resources back. Solar eclipse, no impact. Select him. Talus, do you not have any stone on you? No? Okay. Xander's still asleep. Katina is researching. So, Connor, are you just going to come over here and pick up literally like a single piece of stone or something? Yeah, no, that's what he did. Okay. Meanwhile, over here, Talus is still helping with all the construction. Good thing is, we're almost done. Again, bad thing is, it's just all over the place. Up, down, up, down. Constructed floor. Did Connor just drop that stuff in there? What's that from? Nope. Nothing I care about right now. Ah, we're missing this one set right here. And I assume that's the set of stone right there, so... Strange, but okay. Connor's taking over, and Connor will speed through this. Nope, Connor's going to bed. The rain is here. If we had the EM fields, it wouldn't be too bad. We do have the energy crystals. And we have the alloys. We could totally do this. Yeah, I'll order up some EM fields. Now, do these umbrellas also... Closest water rock droplets? No. See, this doesn't make sense. If this is an EM umbrella, couldn't it also technically push away any gases that come at you? Like, say, for example, a toxic ash cloud. I understand that they give you the rebreathers and the respirators for that. But I'm just saying. The grain harvest is here again. Negative 10 degrees out here. Snapped at Talus for no apparent reason. Well, that's Connor for you. One more segment. As Katina tends to the harvest. Talus is going to try and finish off that final floor. And Xander is asleep while Connor's handling the furnaces. There we go. The first segment of our wall is completed. Now we need to remove this, and then build that segment, and then this gateway over here. Connor's going to bring over more stone. More of the grain is going in here. Wow, we actually don't have that much grain with only 646. Alright, so Xander and Connor are working on that. Talus is researching while Katina and him stay home. Connor, unfortunately, has a meltdown and is going on a drinking binge. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, it's probably not the best idea to give alcohol to the hardcore bouncer and the human poacher. Yeah, no, to be honest, I'm kind of worried for Talus. Talus is the one who's really got me worried, especially with him suddenly starting to make fun of Katina as well. Yeah, she be. Wow. Oh, look at that. Connor broke out of it. He's still going to drink ale, though. I guess he just really wanted one. Haven't had proper entertainment for some while. What is your entertainment? Playing darts? What are you talking about then? I know, it's not enough. We can get some bench presses. Yeah, we'll just put that down here for right now. Still coming up with those concretes, and let's see. How much do I need for this first segment? More than 500, that's for sure. So if we wait for, say, like 1100 concrete, we should be able to build the first layer and the second layer, no problem. Majority are asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. We gotta wait for Katina to harvest the rest of it while Xander just kind of hops over the wall dealing with everything else. I am surprised he didn't just go into the silo to get the grain. There you go, like now. Wow, we are a bunch of alcoholics. Because we already had 15 of these things made, but we're down to 7 already. Talus and Katina are up. We do have the bench press. 490 stone. Yeah, no, I would really like more stone before we start working on anything other projects. 5 a.m., the day begins. There you go, Connor. Pump that iron. And there's starting to be snow on the field, so yep, the cold is here in force now. But inside, it's 0 degrees, compared to outside's negative 11 and 12. Let's see how it gets to the middle of the day, though. And we have a dust storm moving in now. Still no worries, we're still good. Katina's going back to plant. Connor will be transporting. Talus is almost done with the hydroponics racks, which we're probably not going to do anything with right away. Alright, so we need ore, leathers, insect meat, and silicon. How are we doing for space? Okay, not great, but not terrible. Continue to reach level 5 in farming, good. Risk a meltdown, Xander. Yeah, sure. So are you transporting or are you harvesting? Nope, you're transporting. And you're only transporting that small amount. Alright. We'll cancel that one. And that's it, I think. Hydroponic racks are a go. Argue with Talus about research practices. Katina. Come on now. You two are supposed to be... Well, actually, no, that's right. Talus doesn't like Katina. Connor and Xander like each other, go figure. Katina and Talus don't like anyone. Or Xander. Still coming in with that 20 stone. What you doing, Xander? Connor's up, Katina followed, and Talus up to bring the rear. Connor, why don't you go start salvaging that ship? We need that out of the way to keep working. Talus, research, Katina. No real reason. Let's also get rid of the hayfield. We don't really need it. We can just build it up again if we need to. But I mean, yeah, we're kind of good on the food area. There's enough wild stuff around us that we can harvest it periodically and not worry. And now that the grain field's in full swing with the silo, upset Katina with their pessimism. But he's asleep. Did she just look over at Xander's sleeping form and think, damn, what a waste? Well, Katina's probably using that to help her pump the iron. And Connor, get us something useful. If you can get us a CPU, that'd be great. More scrap. Joy. Well, Katina is working on the EM umbrellas. Now, it doesn't matter, though, that the rain's gone. I suppose we could sell them to a colony ship if they come by. Intimidated Katina. Connor. Why don't you just go break your bread? Alright, we got our first EM umbrella. Crushing the Tromata. Got into a petty argument with Talus, I think. Didn't see the name at the end. We're going through the grain pretty rapidly. But we get 1,000 each time the harvest comes in. So no, I don't think we'll expand the grain field at all. We don't need to. Food is fine. It's literally just finding a chance for our guys to go out there, mine, and bring back all the stone. While slowly turning it into concrete. Hopefully just not too quickly so that we can build the actual layer of defenses. And then, once we get all of our defenses sorted out, we have to figure out what are we going to use for trading. Because right now, we don't really have a lot of trade goods. Oh. Ah, shit, they cut Connor off. Okay. Connor, why don't you go ahead over here. You guys come over here. We gotta do this early because we don't actually have a place to fall back to right now. Guys, join Talus. Talus, start working on them. You missed. Tina, right over here. Connor. Why don't you coming right over here? No. Nice to get closer. Katina will hopefully shoot on them. Yep, there we go. Connor just come over here. His clutch doesn't back off. There we go, there we go. Tina back. Xander back. Talus back. Ah. Okay, okay, good. Connor, where are you? Still trying to get over here. That's fine. Damn it. They're on the attack. Stop, stop, stop. Retreat and fire, folks. Katina, why are you so fucking slow? Katina, why don't you keep on running? Get away from that thing. Shoot that. Slit up. Connor, come on. Get away from that thing. Talus, shoot him. Talus. Talus. Thank you. Alright, get away from him. Talus. Shoot him. Oh shit, this is not gonna work because Katina's slow as fuck. Colin and Xander back to back or side to side, whatever it is. Alright, so good. This is so much easier than dealing with the consortium. There we go. And combat level 3. Oh, God. Much easier. I was going to call them automatons for a second, but that's the Helldivers 2 coming out. But it sure as hell feels like that if you compare bug fighting compared to consortium fighting. It literally is the difference between Terminid and automatons. Now, of course, everyone is upset. Tina needs to do a little bit of self-healing. Then she needs to heal Connor. How many wounds do you have? Connor. Okay. 2. 2, 6. 2, 4, 6 as well. Okay. Well, good training for your healing then. Triple our speed. Oh, Connor. Spewed as you shared a favorite recipe with Katina. Hey Katina, you know how to make the best bread? That's basically what just happened right there. That is not a good recipe at all, Connor. I now question every loaf of bread you make for us. Well, she didn't level up, but she did get a massive chunk of experience for healing. It is negative 11 degrees out there, while being 0 to 1 degree inside. Xander. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go ahead and butcher the bugs, because this will give us access to the bug meat and new technology from said bug meat. Connor, your jacket disappeared on you. Okay. I mean, I may want to expand the Cloth Blossom Field, but at the same time, what we may scavenge could give us either cloth or synthetics. Uh-oh. The Common Cold by Connor. How dare you. And we now have some veggie pizzas. Upset Connor with their pessimism. Yeah, that's right. Xander does have the gloomy trait. You know what? We'll pause on the veggie stews. We don't really need those right now. Not until we get the fridges, or better yet, the freezers to hold everything. And it is now Katina who's spending all her time sleeping. Xander Xander, go salvage this ship right here. We do have a pretty healthy amount of concrete, but we need like 1100 to build the double wall. Yeah, we do need to hurry up on that stone before it's all consumed and turned into concrete, which we'll need either way. Talus, level 7 intellect, very good. Alright, Xander, what we get? Some scrap. Yeah. Okay, it's something. Connor, please tell me you're bringing more than just 20 stone. Nope, you're bringing 20 stone. All that effort. Yeah, we definitely need drones or server spots. Anything that can take over these handling jobs right here, which is just eating up so much of their time. And I need that for CPU assemblies, but I can't find any CPUs. I could dismantle a railgun sniper, but there's no guarantee it will have a CPU. No, we'll just hold off. Common Cold Xander. And what's more is that we need another ship to drop by, because we got a bunch of cool things to sell. Joke with Katina. Okay, that's good. A little bonding. Alright, Katina reached level 2 in crafting. And now Katina's going mining. What? Did all of a sudden you all switch your roles? Xander's busy eating bread while Katina is out mining? There we go, Xander. Meanwhile, Talus continues to research. Connor, I believe, is cooking? Or... yeah, he's cooking. Self-destruct alert. Look at all these little alerts that we get for exploring the area. But we're not going to. There you go. A cold snap. Ooh, this is what killed us last time. But I think we're much more prepared this time around. Okay, 260, that's not bad. Food-wise, we got 31 sweet syrup meals, so we're good there. And whatever Talus or Connor makes. I just hope with all these torches and with the fireplace right here that we will be able to keep warm. Yeah, it's night. It's... oh, wow. Holy shit, it's dropping in temperature fast. Okay, well, let's go over here by the beds, most importantly. 11 degrees, negative 3 degrees. By the fire pit, 18, 17. Oh, no, it's just getting colder and colder. But a couple of seconds in here and they should be fine. Sing together. Talus is awake now. Talus, do you need anything? No, you're pretty much good on everything else, so go ahead and keep on researching. Xander's going to make some more oil. Call will tell us about hunting techniques. Well, I mean, that's fine, because neither of you have actually hunted. You've only butchered... Well, wait, did you even butcher that thing? Yes, you did. Okay. Fuel fermentation, and then the force field barriers. We'll see how that goes. Actually, wait. Cancel that. Cancel that. And cancel that. We're about to have our graphene solar cells, so that's good. Okay. The environment has definitely changed thanks to that cold snap. Healing Connor. What's wrong with Connor? Is it his eye? Yep, his eye. Well, actually, no, he does have common cold, so it may just be that. But sometimes his eye will give him an infection, so you just gotta watch out for that. Unfortunately, as far as I know, there is no way to save him unless you can get him off the planet. So complete the game and you save him. I hope Katina will be alright. She can go up to -4 degrees. And it's only -5 right now. Yeah, she should be fine. As it gets more into the middle of the day, it does get warmer, so she should be good. Connor. Yeah, Connor's clothing not so much, but he's still pretty good. Xander's up and about. Starting to get mild hypothermia, they were saying. Katina reached level 4 in physical. Good. Xander now has pneumonia. I don't know if that was part of the common cold event or because he was getting hypothermia. Should be fine, though. Yeah, no, I think that was part of the event. Physical level 6. Good on ya. Definitely have a good chunk of concrete and a good chunk of stone. Hey, trade ships here. Do you have anything really interesting? Like a CPU? No? Damn. Other items, technologies. Ooh, combat mechs. No, unfortunately, they don't want any of the cool little tools we made. Damn. Balls, balls, balls. However, another thing is, the hour is upon us, folks. It is time to say farewell. Only for a short bit, as we will be back after a quick 10-ish minute break. But as you can see, progress is progressing. Some nice little chimney fires, the Great Wall being assembled. And the idea is that we'll extend the wall to right here, go this way, because we want the kill corridor to be on flat land for the flamethrowers, which has to be right here. But in the meantime, as they're all trying to climb up this little hill, small as it may be, they'll be hit by rail guns, machine gun fires, whatever we can. So the opening will be right here, close off right here, and then we'll jump forward a little bit right here, and then close off right here. We may get attacks from right over here, as was proven earlier, but as we build our housing structures out this way, it should be better. So we're coming along. It's just basically been some refinement parts right here, and of course the silo. So I will see you all in a little bit. Thanks so much for joining me. Shout outs, of course, to Flicky310 for dropping on by and sharing the love of the game. And I thought there was more, but apparently the Twitch chat has decided to erase itself. Have a good one. Yeah, there you go. You as well, Flicky. So, we'll be back with some Starship Troopers Extermination after a quick 10-ish minute break. But if you are leaving, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever you might be. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you're keeping warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Warmth. So, see you in a bit. Man, that went past by really fast.